Hey, guys, guess what? You see those mountains straight ahead? Those are the mountains of Fort Davis. Those are the Davis Mountains. And why would a man be going through Fort Davis on his way back home to Central Texas? Well, he wouldn't, okay? He would not. But if he was going to Chisos Basin Campground in Big Bend, he would. So that's where I'm headed. Hardy har har! I was driving down Interstate 10 and I thought, shit, look at those beautiful mountains over there. Why don't I go there? So guess what? I just on the spur of the moment took the Balmaray exit. That's Balmaray, there's a little town and then there's a state park. But you get on Highway 17 and you can go through the little town of Fort Davis, then Alpine, and then 118 south to Big Bend. It's about from right here, about a 3-hour drive. But I'm in no hurry. I'll probably get there about 2:30 Central Standard Time, because I'll fool around in Alpine. I lived out here for a while. It's an old home week for me. I love these mountains. Davis Mountains are beautiful. They've got a state park here, or in Fort Davis. But I'm headed on. But you know, that's what I love about camping in a Prius. I mean, you can just, boom, change your mind, head off to the right, and head for the mountains. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about having reservations or worry about full hookups or no shit. Anyway, I got some bad information from why I wasn't planning on going there. I looked at the weather forecast on the internet and it showed it was pretty warm. Well, coming down Interstate 10, I noticed I had a pretty good signal on my cell phone, so I called Big Bend National Park and got one of the rangers on the phone. I said, "Hey, man, is it crowded at Chisos Basin Campground?" He said, "Nope, ain't hardly anybody there." I said, "That's good. That's very good." And then I said, "What's the weather like?" He said, "Well, the lows have been, the mid 50s, which is perfect. Highs upper 70s, which is okay. I'd rather have it in the low 70s, but you can't have everything." And so I immediately did like Star Trek and plotted a course for Chisos Basin Campground. And that's where I'm going. But I'll let this run on, because this is really pretty country here. This right here is some of my favorite country in the whole US of A. And I've seen some beautiful places. But the reason I like this out here, of course, it's barren, it's high desert. This is the Davis Mountains, but they're also in the Chihuahuan Desert, and the desert is defined as a place, I believe, that gets less than 9 inches of rain annually. And but I love these rolling hills. There's hardly anybody out here. These roads are never busy, and Big Bend it's more remote than Guadalupe Mountains National Park. It is. I mean, off of Interstate 10, you're looking at a minimum of 3 to 4 hours driving time to get there. And then when you get there, they do have full hookups down on the Rio Grande River in Big Bend. It's like a big RV park's all it is. But that's good, because up at Chisos Campground, hardly anybody goes there, because first of all, you can't have a rig over, I think, 26 feet. And it's a hell of a climb to get there. It's only about 5,800 feet in elevation. But, the road up is a really steep climb. The only creature out here you really have to worry about, well, there's two creatures that you got to kind of be on notice for. One One is rattlesnakes, but they're going into hibernation as we speak. The other one is cougars, mountain lions. They have them out here, and they've had a few attacks, but I mean, like, it's like 1 in a million visitors, whatever. It's very rare, but when they're starving, they'll come check you out. But I'm not going out here to win the cougar lottery. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm just so glad I changed my mind. I already had a sinking feeling. I could go back home and die or go out here and be alive. I think I'll take going out here. And also, the highlight of this little deal will be I get to go to Long Draw Pizza. Hot damn! Oh, baby, they have a pizza that is, it's a 10. I mean, it is a 10. That lady makes a hell of a pizza. It's just a little old building between Terlingua, Texas, and Lajitas. Middle of nowhere. It's just in the middle of nowhere. One little tin building. And they sell beer and they have pizza. And she's open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 5 to 10. And they are damn good. They got one pizza I usually get called a 6-shooter. And right in the center of it, she puts a whole jalapeno. They're usually pretty hot. But anyway, those are things that all flashed into my mind as I was driving down Interstate 10 and my car started leaning to the right to head south to Big Bend. And I'm kind of excited. I feel good about it. I've got ice in my ice chest, so I have to worry about that. I got to fill up with gas and Alpine. But let me tell you what, if you ever come out this way in West Texas, if you get down to half a tank, fill up, because there's places out here you'll have to go over 100 miles to find gasoline, and you may get there and they be closed. Okay, so just allow yourself at least 200-mile range to be in the comfort zone, because there are long distances out here between gas stops and food stops and ice stops and all that sort of thing. So you got to kind of plan ahead. And anyway, I'll do that. This just be a short video. I'll do one when I go into Fort Davis. I'll do one when I go into Alpine, and then when I get to Big Bend National Park, I'll do another one. I don't, if somebody doesn't like me doing a lot of videos, well, that's tough shit, because I'll do as many as I want to. But anyway, I'm enjoying my camping, and y'all enjoy your life. Thumbs up. Here it is right there, big thumbs up. Carpe diem. Rusty's on the way to Chisos Basin Campground in Big Bend National Park. It is Thursday, September the 29th, I think, 2016. It's 10:49 a.m. Central Standard Time. Temperature outside right now is 69 top down degrees, and I am rolling with Molin. Get down home, say yeah. Anyway, thumbs up again. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Bye, American made. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. So y'all have a good day, guys. Adios.